Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another 2v2. I'm here with myself and a VPN Enjoyer, and we'll be playing a 2v2 on the map Cliffbound. Now if you don't know what this map is, don't worry about it. I'll go ahead and explain it in game. But basically there's cracked terrain on this map, and cracked terrain means that the buildings will take something like double damage from siege, from units, from everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Khmer plus Celts. I'm going to both fast castle into a siege push. Mostly scorpions, but some rams and mangonels. So double FC siege push all in. And let's see how that plays out. And my wife, or sorry, VPN Enjoyer is saying hi YouTube. Love to see it. And let's go ahead and hop right in. We have to block civs actually. It's very important. Nice. Awesome. Let's see it. So it looks like they're rocking Magyar Saracens. Looks like they're going to be playing Scout Archers. So they're going to be playing something like mostly meta. Meta just means obviously like the best strategy available, most effective one. And that's going to be Scouts and Archers with two very aggressive civs, Magyars and Saracens. So we're going to try to FC, no military, minimal walls, and see if we can like survive with maybe just a tower each. And the theory is they can't kill both of us, right? So if they attack one of us and one of us takes some damage, so be it. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. The other guy, or in the case of VPN Enjoyer, the other girl, will be able to push and will hopefully get some success. And she's saying she will perish, but I mean, there's like a 50-50 that's gonna happen. To be fair, it could happen, but hey, listen, last video, she was the star, I was the slinger. All the other videos, to be fair, I was the star, but this time it's equal opportunity. Love it. So about Cliffbound, you can take a look at the map here. You have pretty bad woodlines, as you can see. Cracked terrain literally everywhere. The whole map is cracked terrain. And the middle is kind of open, and you're also kind of close to your opponent. So it's the perfect map to do this, fast castle, cheese siege push idea. And let's go ahead and see if we can make that work right now. So as far as the fast castle build, I don't really have anything too crazy in mind, but I just try to get up as fast as possible, and I use a tower to defend me. I'm gonna take this back gold, so if possible, try to take the gold near your wood, so we can just tower. One tower can defend both. Both wood and gold are gonna be very important for the siege. Food, not so much, because even if we idle, our TC and don't make fills should be fine. Another thing to note is like why this combo, like why Khmer Celts. A lot of you guys probably figured it out by now. But the idea behind Khmer and Celts is that Khmer have a nice siege bonus for the team. They give Scorpions +1 range as a team bonus, and then the Celtic team bonus is that the siege workshops work 20% faster. So we both have two team bonuses that helps out both of us, which is absolutely massive. So when it comes to a siege push, we're not only going to get like the standard siege push that Khmer and Celts are both good at, but we each get the respective team bonuses from the other guy, and that makes the siege rush that much stronger. So I'm very excited about this, and I'm gonna go ahead and just continue on with the early game. Damn, I forgot to put like the video and subscribe in the scoreboard, but while you have some time, feel free to drop a like, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and support us in our 2v2 journey here. You guys have been loving these videos. We love making them, so here we go with some more funky strats for you guys to try out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more interested in funky strats for team games these days, just because I feel like there's way more options for creativity. In 1v1s, you could be creative, but a lot of it's kind of been figured out. Not to say that there's nothing you can do to innovate, but I just feel like, everything's been tried at least once. And so with team games, I do feel like there's a little bit more room for creativity. You get to use the team bonuses in addition to the regular bonuses to create some nasty combinations. And in general, one thing I really like about this is that the team game meta tends to be very dominant. Like, Scouts Archers basically wins every single time. So coming up with strategies to beat the dominant meta is so much fun, in my opinion. It's like probably the thing that feels the most rewarding. When you're able to beat some guy who's doing the best strategy, picking the best civs, and you're doing some rogue strat. That's not really popular at all. So let's try it. I'm talking it up now. I hope we just don't die to the first wave of archers and scouts coming our way. It should be fine. Go ahead and grab that second elephant. So I am luring deer, as you'll notice, and VPN Enjoyer is doing the exact same thing. And we're going to be going up for the market and blacksmith. Now, I'm not sure what population we're going to do here, but probably something like 22 pop, which is very fast. But that's the kind of time you have to aim for. if you want to go for a fast castle and a rush. Remember, it's not the fast castle boom builder that you might be familiar with. If you're, familiar with the channel, familiar with the Patreon builds. That's one where you're not really in a rush to do anything. You just want to get up, get a good amount of resources, and then have enough to drop 3 TC and support them. In this case, we don't need that. You don't need to drop 3 TC, and we don't need to support any kind of production. Alright, mill is what I'm needing. I'm going to do loom, because I probably have to. 22 pop plus loom. And with all the deer I'm bringing in and the elephants, this should be more than enough to click up. So I'm feeling rather confident with this one. I just hope he doesn't necessarily scout my gold. I don't mind. Because he could still think I'm going to go archers, right? But if they scout that both of us are on gold, then they're going to know something funky's coming. Also, it is worth noting that the opponents, if intelligent and, on the ball and actively thinking, they could predict we're gonna, what we're going to do based on the civs. Celt's Khmer is not the most notorious combination. It's not that obvious, but there's a pretty big hint that we're going to go for the siege push. So let's see if they catch on to what we're going to go for. I personally don't think so. Not because I doubt their intelligence, just because it's not the kind of thing you always think about, truth be told. Oftentimes I catch myself when I'm playing team games, on stream and whatnot. Obviously if it's a team game tournament and, big stakes against other pro players, then okay, yeah, I'm going to be thinking about it. But on ranked games, I tend to just kind of zone out sometimes and not think about what my opponent's civilizations are representing. Alright, economy is fantastic so far. I'm loving it. Gotta plan out my market blacksmith location. I took this gold, by the way, but I was supposed to take this gold. That was a big miss, big miss. So to make up for that, I'm going to try to wall my wood so that it's not a problem. And then if this gold gets pressured, I can then move to the back, and that's kind of fine. Not ideal. Still a stupid move from me, but it's okay. Also, I'm getting a lot of lag, which I'm not a fan of. But that's kind of good for the siege. Lag is actually kind of good for us. Alright. So far, I feel like we're pretty incognito here. Alright, scouts on VPN and George. I'm going to go ahead and send my scout over to try to help. Because it's really important we mitigate the damage here. Very, very important we do that. And we're up here. Excellent. Couple houses just to block. Yeah, the lag is brutal. Alright. Okay, good tower. Try to keep that safe. I don't mind that. Yeah, look at that. It's like 5 seconds delay. That's literally insane. I wonder what server we're playing on. Wow. I'm not sure what the server is, but yeah, the lag is kind of brutal. Alright, he's gonna come to me. It's fine. As long as no archers, should be okay. Get a garrison just to scare him. I mean... yeah, that lag... I blame the lag there. 100%. Okay. I don't want to go for a single farm as well. We're going to go for like the pure siege push. And we're going to do it from home, by the way. Siege at home, because the distance is not very much. So you just do it both at home and double siege workshop at home. And that should be good enough.
5 minutes to finish up.
Yeah, the lag seems to be very strange. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not very much. But yeah, it's... we'll try our best under these circumstances. Alright. Oh boy. We're just gonna go for a double siege workshop. Obviously, this is like as all in as it gets. No question about that. Might commit to a back gold from the get-go, because this is gonna get pressured and they just stay one step ahead of the curve. Yeah, just cycle some bills. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that then. I think it's okay. What happened here? A lot of scouts though. The scout player seems rather aggressive, like unhinged level aggressive. He's really going in. Okay. And we're gonna get Scorpions with an extra range here, so that's pretty good. And it seems like I'm soaking up the pressure, so VPN Enjoyer is getting it Cast Age. She's gonna be able to go for double Siege Workshop as well. I'll use my first 2 Scorpions at home to defend. That's gonna secure me wood, and the rest will be going forward. There's some army here that could be going towards you, potentially. Actually, I can only defend with 1 Scorpion. That's all I need. I'm going to start with mainly Scorpions. Remember, we get the extra range on them. That's the good part about the Khmer bonus there. And we also get Celt's faster firing Scorpions. We can sell the stone. I didn't need a tower, so I can go for it. And now I can go for a ram. So Scorpion Ram will be my siege of choice. And just 1 Scorpion to defend with a few walls, more than fine. I can just cycle that one over from wood to gold if needed. She just ran out of wood to quick wall. Excellent. I'm gonna start making my way over. This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. And by you guys, I mean myself, bro. I'm excited. I don't even care if the viewers are excited. I'm excited to see what's going on here. Remember, it's cracked terrain with Celt Siege Push. This is with Khmer bonus. This is everything you can ever wish for when it comes to Siege Push. Way better than any 1v1 Siege Push you've ever seen. It's coming right across the map here. Let's start putting some pressure on this barracks. That's my entry point. The barrack range, straight into the TC. Maybe kill a house as well, just to break, break some buildings and create a lot of space. I think the scouts from red might come back to me. To watch out for that. Archers on you, okay. Archers are on VPN Enjoyer, but I think the scouts from red will come to me. Right here. But I don't think he can break my Scorpions. Oh, he went to my base. Be my guest. That's completely fine. I mean, probably a good play from him. Yeah, he did kill a few builds. Not like he's playing bad to do that, but I don't really care. That's fine. That is a-okay. Because I already have my economy up and running. Like, my push is going. Like, I have everything I need, you know? Alright. Oh my god, the buildings are dropping like absolute flies. Alright, this is the important part. Could get ballistics as well in theory. Scorpion Ram is the combo, yeah. Not bad. Nice. How's it looking on that side? You can go for the push now. I think the archers are on me now. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, that's fantastic. And so the good part about this is, although me and VPN Enjoyer are not interacting a whole lot in this particular game, the fact that we both went for the fast castle made it so they couldn't threaten both of us at once. So it secured that one guy at least has the push, and that's exactly what's happening here. And his DC is completely down. Oh, this is fantastic. This strategy is better than I expected. She's rolling forward now. Scorpions are going in. Yes. Oh, with ballistics. Nice, nice. I like that. You reminded me. Let's get it. Ballistics myself. And this guy's just complete toast. And the best part is when you snipe his TC, what does that imply? That implies he can't get Castle Age until he remakes his TC. So he's like permadead. And oh my goodness, those villagers are dying so fast. Now, let's converge with the other side here. Gonna send in my rams. Gonna save up for ballistics here if I can. Scorpion can go forward now. And my economy is nothing to brag about at home, but it's also not bad. Like, I'm not making any more villagers. But it's not like I need any more villagers. I've got enough. That's all I need. The rams are coming in here. The rams are coming in from there. Alright, and now we're going to get ballistics. So these scorpions are going to be top tier. And then probably just more rams, just in case. I feel like we got enough scorpions. So just a few more rams. Now, red player might hit Castage in the next, like, 30 seconds, I would imagine. But he's, like, even if he gets Castage, he's got so much to deal with. He's got Castage. Do the scorpions? They have ballistics. I'm going to try to scoot some over myself. Oh my goodness. Those scorpions are sick. Oh, they're repairs. VPN Enjoyer, who is this? Oh, it was close though. Let me try to get a shot. Okay, now I can say I helped. Excellent, excellent. She clears up all the scouts, and that's pretty much all he had, by the way. What the hell? This is so ambitious. Trying to eat some deer in the middle of the map? No way. No, sir. And now, I don't know what this guy's going to do. He's getting siege push. It's cracked terrain. You guys need to try the strategy out. It's not even that hard to execute, and my god, is it strong. This one is so sick. Honestly, the plays, you guys try it out. Oh no! I'm coming over, I'm coming over. Red's playing it smart though. He's kind of attacking the same person, making it harder for her to like reinforce with the scorpions. Let me see if I can walk over though. Oh yeah, the village, my bad. Oh, that was satisfying. Save the ram. No, not quite. Yeah, Red's doing a pretty good job on defense. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best thing he can do. So I was just saying, you guys should give this a go, and then come back and comment on the video and let me know your experience. See how it went. Because my experience has been fantastic so far. And I think everyone in this game had a good experience, except our opponent. Their experience probably. Oh no, I mean, we're just lining them up right now. But I mean, it's like with ballistics, they're so strong. The scorpions have no weakness now. Like before, the whole point is that you can't have ballistics, so it's easy to dodge the scorpion shots. Now it's like you have extra range, you fire faster, and you have ballistics. Are you kidding me? That change always like, just felt weird. It's a new change, but oh, look at yellow. No way. I killed his TC twice in the same game. I literally forgot about yellow. Red's had enough, but I hope yellow doesn't resign so fast. Okay. GG, wow. I mean, this was the perfect execution. We'll drop a GG, of course. They didn't. Honestly, I don't blame them for not dropping the GG after what happened there. Sick game. Yo, well played. VPN Enjoyer, well played. The Vills forward to repair, solid. The defense, solid. 3 siege workshops. Everything was solid. Everything was perfect. Absolutely love this strategy. So we came up with it on the spot since we saw Cliffbound was in the map pool. And it turned out way better than expected. Think about it logically. I mean, it's the perfect map for siege push. You don't even have to make them forward, so there's no risk involved. You just make them at home. And then you just start siege pushing. You both do it. Why? So you can have that synergy between the two civilizations. And as I mentioned earlier, if they double team one of you, which is very possible, okay, that person probably dies or takes, a severe hit. But then the other guy's untouched and he can then go for the massive siege push. And I think one guy getting a siege push is probably enough to kill both players, even if one player dies. Which is incredible. Try out the strategy, guys. Come back, comment down below. Let me know how you guys did with it, how it played out for you. And we're playing pretty high elo players. I think this guy's 1450, and this guy's around 1300. Okay, not the highest. To be fair, I'm around 1450 DGs right now. Not the highest level players, but they're also just not bad players at all. They're solid, intermediate players, regular players. So it feels pretty good to win in that fashion. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's another 2v2 with me and VPN Enjoyer. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know down in the comments if you guys have any other strategies you want us to try out. More than happy to test them out for you guys. And yeah, if you guys want more content from me, check me out on Patreon for the exclusive guides and content. Try to get better at the game, understand it at a higher level, and come on down to the Twitch stream to catch my live. Links to both Twitch and Patreon in the description below. And as always, have a great rest of your day, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.